everyone. My name is Victoria Lowe, and I'm the Domestic Violence Court Coordinator in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Judge Kelly Greeno, our champion of the DV court here in Tulsa, is on, and I'll have her introduce herself.
Hi there, I'm Judge Kelly Greeno. I'm a district judge. I'm one of 3 judges on our project, and I'm the head of our domestic violence court. We're glad you all are on the video conference today.
We also have Carrie Crabtree, who is our mentor court project coordinator today, and she's on today helping with the presentation. In 2013, Tulsa County District judges asked an important question: how can we better respond to domestic violence and sexual assault cases arising in our community? With the springboard of its first federal OVW grant awarded in the fall of 2013, the Tulsa County Domestic Violence Court was born. The Tulsa County DV Court is an accountability court dedicated to improving the court's response to domestic violence and sexual assault. The DV Court is a collaboration between the local state court justice system and the local community to effectively respond to domestic violence and sexual assault, hold offenders accountable, and enhance victim safety. The Tulsa Metropolitan area sits in the northeast quadrant of Oklahoma with a recorded 2020 population of 766,000. We are right in the center of the country. In 2013, we were at a crossroads where our community's dire need for a better response to these cases was met with the funding so desperately needed to help the court achieve that goal. Our project was initially envisioned to be a family court project, but when the needs were more carefully assessed, it was clear that Tulsa needed to follow a model first established in the Bronx, a dedicated misdemeanor criminal docket specially designed to hold offenders accountable. A planning team, which consisted of a multidisciplinary team of court and community stakeholders, was convened in early 2014 and still meets to address ongoing and emerging needs. The team studied local needs and consulted with national technical advisors before launching the first dockets in the fall of 2014 with an integrated domestic violence court, wherein one judge heard both a misdemeanor DV case along with any protective orders involving those same intimate partners. The mission of the court, both then and now, is to hold offenders accountable, and in doing so, to improve victim safety and cooperation. Every mentor court that we visited during and after development of our project has told us to expect change. Each DV court is different than it was 2 years ago, 5 years ago, and 10 years ago. We have seen that in our court as well. Logistical and technical constraints made the integrated court an imperfect fit for our county. As a result, we kept the dedicated misdemeanor docket with an additional judicial engagement, created a dedicated felony DV docket in 2016 to fill a much needed gap in the court's response to felony DV and sexual assault cases. We became a coordinated DV court following the model in Rockford, Illinois, and continue to coordinate with protective order and family courts. As you can see in this slide, the unique features of our misdemeanor and felony DV dockets include expedited resolution, judicial review hearings, and case coordination, much like what you've heard in the previous presentations. We work with multiple community partners to help achieve these goals, including our local family justice center, victim service providers, probation and parole, pretrial, prosecutors, public defenders, batterers intervention, and other social service agencies. Our most recent objective is to include a unique high-risk, high-lethality docket. High-risk domestic violence offenders, those cases involving strangulation, firearms, assaults on pregnant women, and threats to kill, will be on their own compliance docket, have dedicated probation officers, and attend batterers intervention programming with only other high-risk offenders. Our local family justice center, the Family Safety Center, has a rapid intervention team which provides expedited and wraparound services to those particular victims to improve safety and continued engagement with the prosecution of those cases. It is important to note that the interrelatedness of our partner funding is extremely important. Several of the court project stakeholders, such as the Family Safety Center, DIVIS, and the District Attorney's Office, have all received federal funding to provide services for and on our domestic violence dockets. How does this history help you in your efforts to address your community's needs? Because of the path we have taken here in Tulsa, we are uniquely suited to provide technical assistance to jurisdictions considering multiple models, from dedicated misdemeanor dockets, integrated dockets, to coordinated dockets with your protective order or family courts. We can help you figure out how to build buy-in from your community stakeholders and bridge community services with your courts. While you're here, your team can take advantage of docket observations, breakout sessions, peer-to-peer mentoring, and also tour the Family Safety Center and DIVIS's new facilities to see how their processes support victims and also support what the courts are doing. Ultimately, our coordinated DV court dockets are aimed at homicide prevention by using the coercive power of the criminal justice system to hold offenders accountable. Without the technical assistance and mentor court assistance we received, we would not be where we are today. We've come a long way since 2014. We've seen challenges and successes, and we're excited that it's our turn to give back, and we'd love to help you and your team. Please feel free to contact myself or Carrie or Judge Greeno with any questions. Thank you.